Hello and welcome to the very first video that I have made for this channel. It's fantastic! Okay, so some of you may have read the blog post first. My name is Adam, and this is the Granulated Gaming channel, or Granulated Games channel, rather. Basically, I just wanted to make some content because I have blogged for a while and I really liked it. And then I've been playing games since I was probably like 7 years old. And it's just kind of fun, and I thought, why not combine the two? So I'm going to start doing some game reviews. This channel is primarily just going to be me playing, not so much reviewing, though I probably will do a little bit anyway. And the actual reviews will go on to my granulatedgames.blogspot.com site, and those will probably happen after I've played enough of a game, new game usually, and that to the point that I feel like I can review it. I probably won't finish it before I start reviewing, but you know how it is. I'll probably review PS4, PC, Xbox One games, but for the most part, the games that'll go up on this channel will be from my PC and games that I can play on it. So, that being said, welcome to StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void beta. Yes, we are in the beta, and I've decided to screw matchmaking for this particular one and just go into the campaign, say hello to Zeratul, I believe is his name. So I'm a huge StarCraft fan. I played StarCraft 1 when I was younger, didn't really get into it, but when StarCraft 2 came out, like I think 5 years ago now, I started playing it, and it was fun, and I'm not terribly good at it, but I enjoy it. And the story's amazing. So if you haven't picked it up, haven't played it, I suggest you do start with Wings of Liberty, because you have to. This Legacy of the Void is based around one of the three races. It's called the Protoss, and they are kind of a mystic, highly technological, but also sort of a religious race. And they're my favorite race, even though I'm terrible at playing as them online. This is the Whispers of Oblivion, and it's basically like I believe it's 3 missions, sort of prologue to what will be the Legacy of the Void campaign. And without further ado, let us begin. Why not? Let's just do it on normal. It is an era of great uncertainty. The dark god Amon has been reborn on an unknown world, heralding doom for all life in the Caprulu sector. Before returning to his people to face their judgment, Zeratul scours the galaxy to find a way to stop the coming darkness. In this late hour, he seeks the last fragments of an ancient prophecy that could provide a ray of hope. The Caprulu sector. Forgive me. The Caprulu sector is basically where the entire story of StarCraft takes place. So yeah. Man, it's taking a while to load. He doesn't usually take this long. That's Fraps for you, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. There we go. Alright.
As it was foretold, Amon, the Dark God, lives piece of the prophecy remains unfulfilled. That on the world where Amon was reborn, the last light will be revealed. There is one being who knew that location. A creature known as Samir Duran, or to the Terrans, as Narud. In this system hides a long-forgotten Mobius facility. I must hope his secrets still rest within its walls.
Zeratul, it is a great honor. I am Praetor Talus, and I humbly request your aid. An unknown force has been abducting Templar from our colony worlds. My forces and I have managed to track them to a Terran facility, but we are under attack by the Swarm.
The Swarm? I'm on my way, Talus. May Adun hide you until I arrive.
All right.
Our brethren are being held prisoner across the complex. We must free them before the Swarm overwhelms the facility.
Zeratul, I thought I sensed your presence. Let's not mince words. Why are you here?
This place holds information I seek, and my captured brethren. I intend to free them both from the Terran's grip.
This facility is a breeding ground for Amon's hybrid army. My swarm will erase it from existence.
Frames.
But I know that won't stop you. So let me make this clear. Stay out of our way, Zeratul.
Alright, I'm going to...
Do not fear. We will not abandon this fight, Talus. If we are swift and clever, we can avoid the Swarm.
Very well. I have made our nexus point ready for your arrival. Captive Templar are kept
Sorry about
just
that.
ahead. Ready your blades, warriors.
I noticed a significant drop in my frames, so I was trying to fix that. But yeah, welcome to the world of StarCraft.
Kerrigan will send the Swarm to destroy the station's reactor. We must free our brothers before that happens.
So like I said before,
Dark Prelate, we will need to cross the Swarm's attack route to reach the captives.
Move forward only when it is clear. Avoid the Zerg's forces at all costs.
okay. So, the Protoss, like I had been saying, are a very advanced technological race. There are 3 races in StarCraft 2. The Protoss, who are these lovely, brilliant people. The Terrans, who... I don't know if we can see any of them right now. They're basically just humans. They're very sort of mech kind of characters. And then there's the Zerg, who are these really creepy sort of... If you've seen Starship Troopers, they kind of remind me of that. Which is funny and silly in a way. Because they are kind of bug-like. Like, look.
The Swarm gathers for an attack. Warriors, stay clear of the Zerg's path.
They're crazy strong.
Minions, push forward. Slay these hybrid thralls to the last.
They're called the Swarm because they can create a lot of units very quickly, and they kind of overrun everyone, especially online. I play mostly online, and it's intense. What can I say? I apologize if you can hear the clicking in the background. I don't have the greatest audio setup.
You require my skills.
My life for hire.
I am the heart of darkness.
You require more Vespine gas.
Yep, so there are, there are 2 resources. Well, yeah. 2 resources in this game. Minerals, which are these blue crystals, and gas. And then they also have a supply count, which are increased,
I am
the max
voice of
supply,
Eclipse.
which is like, the unit max, if you will.
Protoss base. Glory to our master.
New, their master.
Require my skills.
So these are the Terrans that I previously mentioned. And no, I lost the yeah, the Terrans are the characters, or the race I play as the most online.
The Zerg are gathering. They will surely attack soon.
Okay.
Eliminate the central reactor.
Okay, so we have to do something before she blows up the reactor, I think is our mission.
I am the voice of Eclipse.
So we're gonna move. We're gonna start going.
You must construct additional pylons.
And I'm gonna send you, my lovely friend. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, they died. Wah.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay, so our mission is. Ooh.
For Artanis.
Slay the Protoss. Their flesh will serve the master.
Typically, you don't want to blink into
Cold is the void.
the Terrans. Blink is the ability I just used.
These Terrans' minds have been consumed. They are slaves to the hybrid. Fall back to the shadows. I am here.
Since the Terrans seem to be attacking me from over here, I'm going to lay down a photon cannon. And another... Nope. Oh, I have not enough minerals.
With the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
My meditation is over. My life for hire.
State thy bidding.
For Artanis.
Okay.
Honor guides me. Tassadar. Gassar de Templari.
Zerg are attacking again, I think.
Honor guides me. Ula Sadar.
Why is my... I can't click and drag. Weird. Do 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 do. Alright.
Thank you. We believed the end was at hand.
What do you know of this facility, Zealot?
The Terrans tortured us, experimented upon our flesh. Most did not survive.
I have seen foul work of this nature before, but Narud is dead. Whose hand brought you here?
Alas, I know not. Praetor, we wish to join you, to avenge our brothers in arms.
Then ready yourselves, Templar.
Cold is the void.
Why can't I click and drag?
Warriors, there is another cell ahead. Go forth and claim the vengeance you
Okay.
seek.
Might need to fix the click and drag. Oh, I can't. Darn it. Bad timing. Good. That's not gonna kill it though. Yeah, that'll do it.
We are one with the shadows.
Terrans are warping in. Impossible.
They are experimenting with pylon technology. We should eliminate these Terrans and reclaim the pylon for ourselves. One with the shadows.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I had stalkers here. Ah, I'm an idiot.
Reclaiming the pylon now. It is hard to believe such primitive beasts could manipulate our technology.
I love them.
Pylons. You must construct
The
additional
zealots.
pylons.
Yeah. I have really terrible pylon placement. Don't use me as an example of how to play as the Protoss. I'm not I'm not a Protoss player.
Ula Sadari,
See.
and Tara Tassaka. Honor guides me.
This is the first I have played of the beta, by the way. I believe they've added multiple new units. What those units are exactly, I don't know. However,
Reserve forces will move soon. We must be cautious.
zealots are awesome.
Tear apart their reactor. The Queen of Blades demands it.
Command me. I like for hire.
State thy bidding.
Alright. We're gonna follow.
Honor guides me. Kassar, native blood. Ula Sadari. For our task. Ula Sadari.
Well done. Destroying the bridge control has extended a walkway to our nexus point.
I had a feeling. Alright.
We cannot hold.
Lost a lot of zealots.
Justice, my life for hire.
My click and drag is having issues.
Ula Sadar.
Another wave of Zerg gathers. Avoid them if you can.
You must construct
The swarm is upon you, Mobius Core. We are a tide of death that does not break. Your time is running short, Zeratul.
Kerrigan, you know as well as I that Amon lives. Slaying his hybrid is a meaningless act. We must awaken the Zelnaga.
No response. That reason of stone, sir. The final cell awaits us, Zeratul. We should delay no longer.
For Artanis. By your will. Antara Tassaka. Kassar Dato For Artanis. By your
So zealots do good against the like people characters of the zealot of the Terran race. The Marines, Marauders. The Stalkers do better against like heavily armored units.
We move unseen. We move unseen. Very well. Intriguing.
Zealots just ate him alive. Awesome. Unlock the pylon.
Both pylons have been returned to our rightful control. Warping in reinforcements now.
Shadows. It shall be as
All
you
right,
say.
and I think with this, I have an insane amount of resources, by the way. If you play this game, you probably know you're supposed to spend as much of it as possible, which I'm not. I'm being efficient, I guess. I've probably lost a crazy amount of units.
Defenses are growing stronger.
Oh, that's a hybrid.
The hybrid are free. Strike them down.
The hybrids are sort of a new thing to the StarCraft universe. I say new. Not new to StarCraft 2, but they're basically these enormous, evil, half Protoss, half Zerg things that they're kind of also the main antagonists of the StarCraft 2 realm. And I think I've done it. Game over?
We thank you, brothers. The Tal'Darim have been abducting Templar, bringing them to Terran stations, turning us into hybrid.
The Tal'Darim? Those heretics have never ventured so close to our worlds.
This can only be the work of Amon. Templar, where were they holding you?
A Zelnaga temple, unlike any I have seen. It was called Eris, but its location was kept a secret from us.
Mobius and the Tal'Darim both served under Naruv's command. He would have known the location of this temple. The Atreus system. This is where Amon was reborn, deep within the Sigma Quadrant, and under Tal'Darim guard.
You have aided me in my quest, Zeratul. I am honor-bound to help you in yours. We shall help you claim this temple.
All right. Awesome. It gives you a bunch of recap. We lost 41 units. Lost 160... No, killed 167. We didn't lose any of the units to Zerg, which is awesome. Didn't kill any Zerg. And then there's always these achievements, which I'll probably go back and do later, but not today. Continue. Actually, you know what? We're going to call that video number 1. Thank you very much for joining me on this first video venture. Hopefully audio and video quality will improve over time as we do this adventure together. But thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great day. Keep gaming. GG. Adios.